All right, folks, let's talk about the new show on Netflix. In Living Color alums, David Alan Grier and Jamie Foxx are back together on the small screen. They play a father-son duo in the Netflix comedy Dad Stop Embarrassing Me. It is inspired by the real-life relationship between Jamie Foxx and his daughter Corinne, who also serves as executive producer. I caught up with David Alan Grier to talk about, our gumbo wars and the new show.
Now, first of all, brother, you got to watch your tone. They didn't tell me that I was going to have to talk to you. Now,
They didn't tell me I was going to be talking to Moses.
Oh! let's be friends, because you know I beat you in gumbo wars. Let's not even go there. Let's not even. We don't.
Yeah, we don't. We don't. You don't want to get embarrassed about the gumbo. Don't let me hurt your feelings. What? You know. I mean, you already.
Footage of you when you went to Dookie Chase, okay? Mama Chase tried to tell your behind, but you were talking so much you didn't hear her. Okra, it belongs in the gumbo, sir.
No, it don't, and it's my gumbo. And I'm sure. Did you have this debate with Jamie on the show?
Not yet. That's next season.
Y'all got to integrate that in the show, because I'm gonna be with Jamie and say no okra in the gumbo.
You know, actually, you can put it in there. It doesn't have to be in there, okay? How you doing, man?
Man, I'm all good. So I got to ask you this here. If Jennifer Lewis is Hollywood's black mama, are you trying to become Hollywood's black daddy?
Yes, I am. Yes. Hollywood Silver Fox. I guess, man. To be serious, though, when I first grew this beard, the first thing is I want it to be a full beard. You don't want you know what I mean? Some of these brothers grow sideburns, a goatee, and there's a whole desert right up in here on the cheek.
Yeah.
It grew in full, but I had no idea it would be this white. I didn't know what color it was going to be. And it looks good. I mean, you know, but this is all COVID right here. The last time I shaved was a year ago.
Wow. Well, see, I'm not a fan of the full. My dad he can't really grow his out, but I'm like, nah, bro, I got to keep mine trim. I got to, you know, I can't. You and James Harden, y'all can have that.
Hey, man, James Harden is the king of the beard. His beard is amazing. But I will tell you this. You need to wash the beard, because you do catch everything. Flies, food. So you got to wash the beard. You must.
So let me ask you with the show. Did you bring your own stuff into it, your own family history? It's like, if I'm gonna sit here and play the daddy, I'm gonna play a black daddy, an old school black daddy.
Well, I mean, you know, actually, this character is based on Jamie's life and his relationship to his stepdad.
Mm-hmm.
He did spend time in jail. He'd never been to jail, did not lead a criminal life, but they gave him an extra long sentence as a first-time offender. So there's all that element. And there's the awkwardness of when you have a parent come back into your life as an adult, then where is that relationship at? Are you friends? I don't need a daddy now because I'm grown, but you need a father. So it's trying to find that ground. That's not really my story. But the stuff that I brought in from my life is my day-to-day life with my 13-year-old, which, you know, I don't know how many kids you got, you know, but girls at 13, that's different. They leave their bodies. They just go to different.
Well, here's the deal. I don't have any biological children, but my wife and I have raised 6 of my nieces. And I'm talking about first when they were a year and a half, Doc, then going to like 3 different sets. And now we're dealing with my twin nieces who are 17.
Woo! Woo! You got help.
Bruh, no, I don't need, hold up. I don't need help. All I know is I told them, y'all don't want me to turn into my daddy. Y'all make Uncle Roro cool. Y'all don't want Poppy showing up.
Listen, I tell them.
Because it's in me. It's in here.
They don't know that. I say, in our house, I say, don't make me revert. You know, I'm from Detroit. And they're like, oh, daddy. So I said, you don't know nothing about 12th Street, Linwood. Don't make me revert. I don't want to go show you that side.
Right.
He's 13. She talks to me. It's so fast. It's like talking to a gerbil on speed. I'm just looking at her. I'm blinking my eyes. I'm trying to keep up. I don't know what she said. I'm agreeing to stuff I don't understand. It's a mess, man. It is a mess.
Well, look, man, I'm telling you, I identify with it because, again, for me, taking in nieces, raising them, and folk, tripping. And you're right. I'm like, hey, I said, y'all couldn't have survived in the house I grew up in.
Oh, no, yeah. It's different. It's different, man. We got whoopings. I never gave my daughter. I never raised my hand to my daughter. But that's the way I was raised. Everybody got whoopings when I was a kid. It's just.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't even know who in second place in my family. I'm so far ahead. And I tell my daddy, I say, you really shouldn't have done all that because I was really practicing for what I'm doing right now.
Yes.
So I was talking. So you whipped me because I was talking too much, but I was practicing, now you living in my house rent free. So I'm just saying, I think you owe me an apology for all of them ass whippings I had to take.
Hey, man, I have a friend. His name is Leon. He's got 9 brothers and sisters. And Leon, when he grew up, he had glasses. He was an intellectual. So whenever he got in trouble, he would put his glasses on and say, Daddy, let me explain. And he said his father had the belt on and said, why you always got to be talking and explaining? So why can't you take your ass whooping silently like your brothers and sisters? He was his own player. He said, let me just extrapolate what had happened, Daddy. That's how I was, man. My mother told me millions of times, your mouth is going to get you in trouble. I was like, no, my mouth's going to get me paid. Okay?
And mama liked the fact that your mouth has gotten you paid.
She did.
Same with my mama and daddy. Married 54 years in June. They like, my dad told me, son, keep talking. I said, yeah, you ain't tell me that when I was in school. Now you telling me keep talking. David.
As parent, it's hard to have that longitudinal vision. You know what I'm saying? You just looking at what we see in front of us. But I love being a dad. I love being a Black dad and imparting our knowledge to the next generation.
Well, that's why I'm really looking for, I think people will certainly enjoy the show. Always a pleasure, man. We'll definitely chat soon. All right, y'all. You can watch Dad Stop Embarrassing Me on Netflix. It is streaming right now.